champion. Hey, hey, okay. Best vendors list is coming out May 5th at magichaircompany.com. Okay. How's everyone doing this evening? Hello everybody. Okay, so today, oh, you guys like my shirt? I'll tag where I got it below. Today I am talking more about our vendor list coming on May 1st at magichaircompany.com. So here are some of the vendor samples that I received, and I wanted to show you guys some of the quality and how I decide who will and will not make the vendors list cut. So today we have some samples from a Indian vendor. I have a really good relationship with him. I actually met him about 3 years ago. He came into the store, brought a suitcase full of hair. We developed a little partnership then, but now he wants to be on the vendor list. So he sent me all of these beautiful hair samples, and I'm going to test them out with you just to ensure that the quality is up to par. And I can tell you exactly the type of quality of hair this is, because there's so many different types of hair qualities. I want you to have options on the list to determine the quality that you want and will work best for you and your company. So not only will I have hair on my vendor list, but I will have wigs on my vendor list. Well, wigs are hair. But I will have satin bonnets, wig bags, boxes, wax sticks, curling irons, hair color. Let me grab what I'm mixing up here. So right now I'm mixing a little bit of bleach and some powder in here so we can see what these textures look like after you bleach them, because you can really tell the quality of hair once you put some bleach on it. And that's how I test my own hair here at Magic Hair Company and on my vendor list. Trust me when I say I have relationships with all of the vendors on the list, and I'm not just selling you a random list with random names and numbers. A lot of these contacts out here are selling random lists with people they've never even had contact with. Now I can tell you here, this is some quality Indian hair. So if you're looking for quality Indian hair and you don't want to go through the hassle of wasting time and money on different vendors, this is a good vendor for you. So this is their 22-inch wavy bundle. So far I like the quality, and yes, I've dealt with this vendor before, but sometimes you always just have to test the quality of vendors' hair, especially with the pandemic. You never know what's going on with the company, and I want to make sure that I always have the best quality of hair. So this first texture is, it's just labeled 22-inch wavy. Let me smell it. No smell. Okay, I love hair that doesn't have a smell. A lot of times, over-processed hair has that corn chip kind of stinky smell. We don't sell any stinky hair here at Magic Hair Company, and I won't have any stinky hair vendors. So this is their 16-inch kinky curly. Let's see what this looks like. And I will go through and I'll wet some of these bundles down in just a second. So this is the 16-inch kinky curly. This Indian vendor will be available on our vendor list. Yes, so this will be available on our website. What does that say? I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. But okay, so I'm trying to keep all the hair organized because there are different lengths, different textures. But so far, I'm really loving the hair quality. I hate stinky hair. And like, if you shop with us here in our Culver City wig store, our hair does not smell. It may smell like conditioner, but that's it. This texture here is the 18-inch deep curly. Let me know in the comments what texture you guys want me to wet, because I'm going to wet a texture. I'm also going to bleach this hair because I like to bleach hair to see how well it will lift. This fourth texture is deep wave. Okay, this one's deep curl, and this is the deep wave. Again, this is the Indian vendor I will have on our vendor list, and I'm testing the hair for you so you don't have to waste hundreds of dollars by testing out these vendors. I have personal relationships with all of the vendors on my list. Ooh, I really like this one. This is quality hair. So far, I like it. There's quite a few things that I like to do when I'm testing hair. Looks can be deceiving because, as you know, you can buy some $20 hair from the beauty supply that looks decent. It might even look pretty when you first put it in, but once you get it wet, you know, it starts acting crazy. I really love this texture. This is the deep wave. This is the deep curl. Deep wave, deep curl. Slightly different textures. I'll probably wet down both of these so you guys can really see the difference. 3 more textures to go. Tell me what else you guys are looking for in our vendor list. So of course we have hair, we have satin bonnets, we have wig bags, we have hot combs, we have flat irons, we have blow dryers, we have silk scarves, we have wig ties, we have wax sticks, we have lace foam, we have lace tint spray, we have shampoo and conditioner. This is the 8-inch super double drawn, okay? I'll also show you guys the weft quality. Again, if you are in the hair industry or if you want to get in the hair industry, stop wasting money on these vendor lists. I've already vetted these vendors for you. This is the loose wave. This is the loose wave here. And last but not least, we have 20-inch straight. Straight hair is always really, really popular. If you're like me, I don't really wear straight bundles. I like good, deep body wave, curly, wavy bundles. So this is a 20-inch straight. Okay, so let me know in the comments below if you have a texture preference of what you guys want me to lift. So I poured some bleach powder in here. Now I'm putting some 40 volume developer in here. I'm going to mix it up. And then I'm going to color, well, I'm going to lift some of the hair, because one thing about processing hair is it will tell on itself when you try to lift it. So when you try to lift hair, it'll tell you that it has mix-ins in it. It'll tell you if it's been chemically processed. It'll tell you if it's been dyed. All of this information is revealed when you try to bleach the hair. So whenever I'm adding new vendors to the vendor list or testing out hair, I always lift it to see what the quality is. Now, some hair looks beautiful in its natural state and it's not supposed to be lifted. Now, that's just a different quality hair. So that's not the top quality. That's like medium quality. Because if it just lifts a little bit, then wear it in its natural state, and maybe that's what will get you the longevity out of the hair. That also gives your clients a cheaper price point, and it costs you less to purchase the hair because that hair is a little bit less expensive. So if you're looking for maybe a lower quality hair, because not everybody needs the best of the best. Some people just need some hair to get them going for whatever the time period is. But if you just need a little bit of hair, then there's like a medium grade. So on my vendor list, I will talk about the types of quality of the different vendors. And I'll clearly have videos of me testing the hair product, and I'll give my honest opinion because people want different things in their business. So this is my bleach, and I'm going to start with, you guys didn't tell me what you want me to color. So I think I'm going to color a little piece of this this deep wave bundle here. So this is the deep wave, and I'm just going to take a little piece and put some bleach on it. Let me grab some foil so I can really do it fast. So that'll kind of just speed up the cooking process of this hair here. So hopefully you guys can see my bundle display here. Hopefully I don't make a mess. I hate getting bleach on my arms and my hand. But I'm going to take this little piece here, and I am going to just color just this piece right here. And we're going to see how light it gets over the next. We're just going to leave this on here for 5 minutes because you can tell a lot about hair in 5 minutes. If it starts to lift, if it doesn't lift, you can tell all of that in 5 minutes. So I'm coating this on here real nice. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but I'll show you guys what it looks like before I wrap it up in here. Let me know what questions you guys have. Let me know what you're looking for in our vendor list. Like I said, we're going to have more than just hair on our vendor list because not everybody wants to sell hair. Or if you already sell hair, you might want to expand your business and add another product like wig bags with your customized label and name on it. You might want to add bands to tie down that lace to really secure it. You might want to have your own line of hair growth oil, shampoo, conditioner. All of these things will be on my vendor list. So if you're in the hair industry, if you're in the hair or beauty industry and you want to expand your business, grow your business, or start a business, then you need this vendor list. Okay, so, and this is not usually how we color hair in here. I have a colorist who knows exactly what she's doing, and she will probably watch this and be like, oh my gosh, you're making a mess, and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not coloring this to be pretty. I'm coloring this to show you guys how much it does or doesn't lift. Okay, so there's that. Fully saturated. This is how it's starting. And I'm going to close her up in here. Hopefully generate a little bit of heat. And I'll open her up in 5 minutes. So it's 8:33. So at 8:38, we'll see how light she got. In the meantime, let's flat iron some of this hair. Let's wet down some of this hair. Let's see what this hair is really doing. So over here, I have the 18-inch loose wave piece, and I'm going to spray it with our, hydrating curl definer and amplifier. That's in here with some water, so that way you can see what this curl pattern looks like. Actually, I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the 16-inch kinky curly, so we can see what these curls look like when they get wet, and it should go back to being curly. I'm pretty sure that it will. I've worked with this vendor a few times, and I don't think they would switch up and send me bad hair right now, but that's exactly why I'm testing it, so I can show you guys the quality and how this hair comes out. Now, we all love a good kinky curly hair. We have beautiful kinky curly wigs here in store, and our kinky curly and curly wigs sell out very, very fast. Did my spray bottle just spray? Of course it did. Nope, okay. see. Let's see what these curls look like when we wet this hair. Again, this is the Kinky Curly from the Indian vendor that will be available on my vendor list. So if you are looking for an Indian hair vendor, this could be the vendor for you. He also has blonde hair, he has curly hair, colored hair, as in like, I think he had red and maybe some auburns. I'm not sure of all the colors that he has. But so far so good, I really like it. No shedding. I like how the curl pattern is coming out once it's wet. What do you guys think of this? This again is the Kinky Curly Indian hair. It has been steam processed. If you're ever shopping for a vendor list and they tell you it has not been steam processed, they're lying, because it's a rule for all hair that comes in the US that it's steam processed. So they don't know what they're talking about if they're telling you things like that. And that's why you should buy a vendor list from me if you're buying a vendor list, because a lot of people selling vendors lists have no idea what they're talking about. They're not in the hair industry. They're in the let me try to make quick money industry. Okay, so this is this hair. Pretty texture. You guys can see this. This is the curly hair, the Kinky Curly. I like it, I like it. You'll love it. And, okay, let me flat iron some hair while I'm here. Let me flat iron some of this, the loose wave. So this is the 18-inch loose wave. And I'm going to just take a piece here and see how easy it is to straighten it. Okay, I'm going to go through one more pass. And I really like this quality. Another thing when I'm testing out hair vendors, I like to smell it when I'm flat ironing the hair, because that will also tell a lot about the hair as well. Now, Indian hair has a distinctive smell. So if you're familiar with Indian hair, it has a distinctive smell that's very different from Chinese or Brazilian hair. And this is good quality. Now, it's not getting bone straight because of the way I'm flat ironing it. I don't have enough tension. Let me do it one more pass through. Yes, I love the way Indian hair smells. And there we go. So this is the 18-inch loose wave. Still hot. And I don't know why I keep doing that. So this is the 18-inch loose wave, and you see we just flat iron this piece out here. Yes, very pretty. And now we'll just wet it down. Make sure it goes right back. One thing with wetting hair right after you flat iron it, it might take like a second for it to dry, for it to go back to its curly texture, but we're going to wet it right now anyways and see how it acts. Actually, this is going to take a while because of this spray bottle. But we have a minute since we're waiting on the other hair to color. And my spray bottle doesn't want to work. But there's so many different products that you can sell in the beauty and hair related industry. Oh, that was fast. You see how it went back already? And this is the piece we just flat ironed and wet, and it already went back to being curly. I don't know why you're cussing on my Instagram, but you can delete yourself, ma'am. This is my page. So if you're looking for an Indian vendor, we got you right here. Beautiful, beautiful textures. Beautiful textures. So I'm going to go over these textures one more time, and then we will check the update on the hair that we started to process. So again, this is a straight hair. Actually, let me add a curl in here. Let's see how well of a curl this holds. Now, this is not usually the way I curl hair, but I'm at an awkward angle, so we'll see how this comes out. And let's see this curl. Let's see. Okay, she's cute. This is a pretty curl. So we see that this hair holds a curl. We see that this hair reverts back to being curly when we wet it, like we did with this piece. We know that it doesn't smell. I don't believe that it's mixed with any sort of synthetic fibers or anything like that. I determined that by the way it smells. And now we're going to color it and see how it lifts. So this has been in here for 9 minutes now, and let's see if she lifted. Ooh, okay, she did lift. Ooh, pretty well. Okay, so hopefully you guys, I don't know if you can see this on camera or not, but she definitely did lift. This is better? Okay, this is better. So you can see that the color did lift, and it's 40 volume developer on here for about 10 minutes. So, all right guys, let me get off here before I make a mess and burn myself. My arms are covered with burn marks from chemicals and flat iron, so I'm definitely trying to be safe. But don't forget guys, Magic Hair Company's vendor list will be available on May 1st online on our website, magichaircompany.com. That's the only place you can find our beautiful wigs behind us. Come on by, shop with us in store if you're looking for a new wig. We have lots of wigs available. We do custom coloring in here, and we have the best quality wigs. So we don't have any cheap throwaway hair. Our wigs are made to last. They look natural, and they feel great. That's what's most important. So shop with us here at Magic Hair Company if you're looking for a quality wig. Check out our website, shop with us here in store. Vendor list come in May 1st. So 5/1, our vendor list will be available. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if you're looking for anything specific. Let me know if you're looking for a mentor. I'm Janice, I'm the owner of Magic Hair Company. We've been located here in Culver City for 8+ years, and I've had my business for 10+ years. So if there's anybody that's considered a hair industry expert, that would be me. Don't let these Instagram gurus fool you and get you out of your money. They don't know what they're talking about, and they're selling crap and pipe dreams. Shop with us here at Magic Hair Company, where I will help you, assist you, take care of you, love you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow our page. All right, guys. I cracked myself up.